Number 2 for today, avoid chasing 2 rabbits. Write it so you don't forget. I'm trying to get something that you can remember. Avoid chasing 2 rabbits. Jai said, rabbit here then. Down, rabbit here danko. And the India danko mienu at the same time. Sa danko mienu siya. Now do you need to say person with your mienu na unya bagumponji. So avoid chasing 2 rabbits. 1 Kings chapter 2. 1 Kings chapter 20. Verse 39 and 40. Here is a man. The Bible says, now the king passed by. Then this man cried out to the king and said, your servant went out in the midst of the battle. And there a man came over and brought another man to me and said to me, guard this man with your life. If by any means he is missing, your life shall be for his life, or else you shall pay a talent of silver. Verse 40, then the man speak. He said, why your servant was busy here and busy there, he was gone. Then the kings of Israel said to him, so shall your judgment be. You yourself have decided it already. So here was a man, let me explain. Here was a man, he went to battle. Then one of his commanders came with another man, and he said, you are in this battle. But stop everything you are doing and guard this man. Watch over this man with your entire life. And if this man runs away, we will take your life to replace his life. Then this man, that they told him to guard the man, he said, I was busy here, busy there. So he realized that the man they said he was supposed to guide, he has run away. So he went to the king to go and plead. King, hey, my boss brought me a man to guard with my life. He told me that if I miss that man, he will replace with my life. But me, your servant, I was busy here, busy there. I was busy here, busy there. The man was lost. You cannot chase after 2 rabbits at the same time. What are we talking about? In life, to succeed, you must be focused. You must be what? You can do more by doing less. You can do more by doing less. Don't carry so much that you can't do anything with it. One thing done well is better than 3 things done shabbily. One thing done well is better than 3 things done shabbily. And we are nyama be brain as ni nyanyefe. Obiti oye ba kupodi na wodi na shemu na ye fe is better than wa ye serve ya nyefe. See here. So focus your life. To make the most of life, you must learn to eliminate low priorities as soon as possible. And you won't feel muntentem. You won't feel muntentem. Low priority is possible. Because see, someone has said that there are too many people in too many cars, in too much hurry, going too many directions to get nowhere for nothing. So I repeat, there are too many people in too many cars, in too much hurry, going too many directions to get nowhere for nothing. That is why a girl can go to school and fail. He was sent to school, he went to do boy. He's chasing boys. Boys are chasing. They're not way after, not in the now. Then he's missing lectures. By the time the result will come, instead of first class, second class, upper, he had pass. Then he has a dress, not a picture. Pass. Okay. Because you went to school with that focus. Focus. Is somebody here? Please listen. Paul said it. And we must all make it our life motto. Paul said, one thing I do. Philippians chapter 3 verse 13. One thing I do. I forget all things. I finish this one. Once I finish it, then I go to the next. Then I finish, then I go to the next. So you don't get involved in so many things. So many things in your life. But you are going nowhere. You are doing a lot of things. But none of them is perfect. That is the reason I keep saying, you can never meet a professional footballer who is also a professional table tennis player. Never. Not one exists. Usain Bolt tried to play football, but he tried to play football when he had retired from running. He could never have been on the tracks and still trying to play football. It will not work. Focus on what you want to do. What you set your heart on will determine how you will spend your life. Set your heart on what is right. What have you set your heart on? How you spend your life? Send your so when you so person would determine the way our brother beko. So when you so person depend the way you handle your marriage. If you don't focus on things, you cannot get the best out of them. Are you here? Are you here? If you chase 2 rabbits, both of them will escape you. Don't try it. Don't try it. One man of God was praying and he said, God, please help me. You know you are my only helper. God said, can you look into a bottle with your 2 eyes? He said, no. He said, try it. He tried it. He said, don't claim you are looking up to me when you are looking up to men. He said, can one of your eyes look up at the same time one looking down? Try it. Your eye, one of them is looking up at the same time one is looking down. It's not possible. And God said, don't claim you are looking up to me when you are looking up to men. That is, if I am your God, focus on me alone. Focus on me. If I am the one you are looking at, focus on me. And so it is important. By 2 years, we will see die. Would the chocolate? Would the fun ice? Would the yogurt? Every week be out of training. And would a dear be ever yaton be out. And the blocks now would see back on the blocks now green. The next time we do another one because this is now white. Who may be done colors blocks I would see no jinyame. Focus. Is somebody understanding? That's what it takes, sir. Focus. There are things if you want to do, there are things you cannot do. There are things if you want to do, there are things you cannot do. I hope you understood that one. I put this word together because it has always been my philosophy, but I read it somewhere and I think it makes a lot of sense. So I put it here. Let me put it to you. It says, behold, a fool says, put not all your eggs in one basket, which is but a manner of saying, scatter your money and your attention. But the wise says, put all your eggs in one basket and watch that basket with all diligence. So I used to believe that. Don't put all your money in one egg, one basket. And the question is that if you do that, it means that have investment here, have investment there, have investment there. The challenge with that is that if you are not careful, you have no attention before you realize where is she. So what do the wise say? The wise says that put all your eggs in one basket and then guide it with your life. Are you okay? It does not go into your head. I'm telling you. This kind God, another one. No, so somebody is thinking, okay, so what about investment? Trying to put money into something, or you are into this business and you want to do another business. What about that one? How do I handle that? I am a teacher. I want to rent chairs. How do I handle that? If I put all my energy here with that here. Now the problem about teaching is that you are not the boss. Somebody manages you. When you put your money into the chair, you manage it. That's where your energy is. Nobody can fire you managing your chairs. They can fire you from teaching. They can decide, okay, we don't have money. All public schools is closing for the next 3 years. After 3 years, we'll start. No child is going to school. What will you eat? But you, in your business, You can't decide that. So what do? If you put your energy, that should be where all your eggs go. Do you understand? And go in. Kakra. Aga kakra. Aga kakra. Yeah, your energy must be there. Your energy must. Now the reason is here. Here is the reason. Like I'm praying. You can be fired here. Now, what do you think that I should go and work at a place where I can be fired and put all my energy there, and where I cannot be fired, I should play with it? Make a choice. That's what wisdom demands it. You make the choice. Now, it doesn't mean you will be shabby here, but your energy here, you guide here with all your might, because this is you. Now, what do you think? That's the reason why rich people, they have many businesses, but they have what they call what? What they call what? Managers. Managers. So, they are not there. 1 month, 2 years, they have never been there, but there's a manager. Because they cannot manage that, and manage that, and manage that, and manage that, and succeed. They can never do. So they raise a manager so that their energy is not there. That is the reason why the rich hires the best people. They will look for the most qualified to work for them. So they will just be there at the end of the year. You just come and tell them what has happened. You send them report. They are sitting in their office and they hire you to manage. And then every 3 months they expect you to give them a report. Every day, tell them. I have a friend who went to a certain work. They told him every week he should tell them where he went. So every day he has to write. I went to here at 2 o'clock. I was here. At 3, I was here. The money. That is what they do with managers. So put all your eggs in one bag and put all your heart in guiding it. Make sure that the eggs doesn't break with all diligence. Let me end by telling you, you cannot go fast in life with double focus. Never. 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 Think through it. With double focus, you cannot be. When your heart is after many things at the same time, you lose the power to pursue what is most important to you. Don't live for everything. Live for something. Focus on one goal at a time. Don't try to pursue multiple objectives simultaneously. It will diversify your energy, diminish your energy. Concentrate on a single target to achieve success. Let me tell you, friend, prioritize and focus on one goal. Giving it all undivided attention and all your effort, it leads to success. What happens when you are chasing 2 rabbits at the same time? 1, it leads to divided attention. 2, diluted effort. 3, it increases your stress. Number 4, you reduce your productivity. You reduce go and look at a man. That is the reason when a man is chasing another woman, he will go and chase her. And when he comes to his wife, he says, Wabre. When you see a woman who is chasing other men, his right boyfriend will be there. By the time the boyfriend says, Wabre, why? Because he has expended his energy somewhere. That's what happens. And so you need to focus on what you want to do. It decreases your chances of success. Therefore, focus on what you are doing. Can I hear an amen? By focusing on single goal, what do you get? You can concentrate all your resources on it, so the best can come out of it. Number 2, you increase your chance of success. Your chances of success increases when your energy is there. You make steady progress when your energy is there. You achieve clarity and direction. And then you enjoy the sense of accomplishment. I pray for somebody here that whatever is unnecessary in your life, may God's hand swallow it out. May God give you focus for what to do. May you do what you have to do and lead to where you have to be. Be the blessing God wants you to be. I pray for you. May you avoid chasing 2 rabbits at the same time. May the Lord direct you and help you and cause you to rise. God bless you. Clap your hands for Jesus.